Sarah, welcome to the Daily English Show. This is a queue, or a pull queue. It's spelled C-U-E. And there's another kind of queue which has the same pronunciation but a different meaning and a different spelling. Queue, Q-U-E-U-E, means a line of people, cars, etc. waiting for something or to do something. In American English they say line instead of queue. So if you say queue in North America, they might not know what you mean. In New Zealand, I think we say both. For example, how long were you in the queue? Or how long were you in the line? Queue is also a verb. For example, we had to queue for almost 2 hours. The equivalent in America, I think, would be we had to stand in line for almost 2 hours. Or we had to line up for almost 2 hours. You can't just say line by itself, like we had to line for almost 2 hours. You have to say stand in line or line up. Although line by itself is a verb, it just means something different. It means cover the inner surface of something with a layer of different material. For example, I made a wooden box and I lined it with cotton. Kia ora, this is Stick News. The Canadian Health Ministry has officially said it doesn't want sexually active gay men to become organ donors. A politician in Ontario says the directive is very insensitive.
In December, Health Canada issued a directive to exclude sexually active gay men from becoming organ donors. The Ontario Health Minister, who is openly gay, says the directive is offensive. He says it was very insensitive of federal officials to make blanket determinations about risk based solely on sexual orientation. He said the Ontario Government Agency for Organ and Tissue Donation will aggressively work with the gay community to encourage organ and tissue donations.
And that was Stick News for Wednesday, the 23rd of January. Kia ora.
Unfortunately, it's been really nice, which means the snow has gotten heavier and wetter because the sun's out every day and there's no new powder to cover up the tracks. So a few more snowfalls hopefully should clear things up. The highlight of the season so far has definitely been the backcountry, hiking up and riding down. Pure, deep, untracked powder. I mean, riding's fun, but hiking up is half the fun too.
We should go soon, it's almost dinner time. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Don't you have chairs like that at your place? How about in New Zealand? Houses are big over there, aren't they? I don't want to move. These chairs are so comfy. I want some chairs like this at home. No, we only have cushions. Yeah, I've never seen this kind of chair in New Zealand. In New Zealand, people usually have those big ones with legs and sofas. Yeah, they're generally bigger than in Japan, but there are small houses too. Like the house I grew up in only had 2 bedrooms.
Which is correct? A, we had to line for almost 2 hours. B, we had to line up for almost 2 hours. B, she brought her own queue to the pool hall. A, the queue was about 100 meters long. A, he stood in the wings and waited for his queue to go on. A, can you cue me when you want me to start? B.
And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.